What up, everybody? It's me, Bitchy, here back giving you another show. Here with the first video of 2016, honey. Yes, ma'am. Happy New Year, everybody. Before we get started, I need to give a shout out to my hometown, Chi-Town, Chicago, for the Chicago Rising event that they had last night downtown. For those of you who are not from Chicago, Chicago Rising was basically a replica of New Year's Eve in New York, where instead of the ball dropping, we had our star rise above the city and a sickening firework display that started right there in front of the star and went all the way down the river, all the way over to Navy Pier, and it was just sickening. I'm gonna have that behind me at the green screen, Miss Green behind me. I'll put a little bit of that, loop a little bit of that behind me while I, intro the video. And I just want to say, thank you to everybody who helped me through 2015, watching my videos, liking them, sharing them, hitting me up, letting me know feedback, and I just want to say thank you for that. And hopefully in 2016, honey, we take it to 1 million views. We take it to E! News. We take it to MTV, VH1, BET, whoever is looking to hire somebody, young, fresh, and talented, basically. Everybody doesn't have to be, a sex symbol on TV. Let's, get some of these real people out here, and these entertaining and these funny people, no matter how they look. I roll to the entertainment industry, but yes, I'm available if you need to hire me. There's so many hot topics. Actually, there's just a few hot topics. It's only the first day of the year, shit, and there's only a few, so let's get right into those. Starting off with Bill Cosby, y'all. And I just want to speak on Bill Cosby's arrest, and I just want to say I'm going to give you both sides of the fence. Because I believe that you need to look at both sides of the fence. You can't just say, oh, I'm right, and you're wrong. Shit. There's two sides to every story. Sometimes three. Sometimes four. Shit. Sometimes five for y'all freaks. But, yeah. So, Bill, one side of the fence, first side. If Bill did this, then your old ass deserve everything that's happening to you. You're disgusting, you're a pig, you're nasty, and you're disgusting. That's the first side of the fence. Other side of the fence. If you did not do this and they're framing you because you were about to buy NBC and become a powerful in person for black people in the media, then that's very sad, and I feel so sorry for you. And I just feel sorry that, your last days have to end that way. And, all of those people will be judged when they need to be judged. And that's both sides of the fence of that story, because I feel that if he did do it, like I said, you're a pig and you're disgusting, and if you did not do it, then it's very sad that this man's legendary persona has just been destroyed, basically, in a matter of 1 year, basically, if you really think about it. So just, Bill, I hope it work out for you. If it works out for you, it works out. If it don't, then shit. If it's broke, don't fix it. If it's fixed, don't broke shit. Natalie Cole passing away, the legendary daughter of legendary Nat King Cole, for those of you who didn't know that, legendary facts. Learn your facts. Reading is fundamental. Watching the news and, learning. Study. Passed away today, from complications with her health, I guess. And I just want to say condolences to her family, condolences to the Cole family, and I just hope that you keep your head up in this trying time. The next thing I want to talk about is The Rock. Give a shout out to The Rock. First of all, The Rock had a daughter. I don't know if you guys know that, a little bit earlier this month, had a daughter. And then also he announced that he is going to be at WrestleMania 32, honey, live in Dallas, okay? Finally, The Rock comes back to WrestleMania. Anybody in Dallas who wants to fly me out to WrestleMania, anybody who wants to go to WrestleMania, please hit me up. I haven't been to WrestleMania since WrestleMania 22 in Chicago at the small-ass Allstate Arena, no shade. I want to go to the Dallas Arena, AT&T Stadium, see the big-ass giant Jumbotron, and hear that music hit when The Rock comes out and whatever happens, happens. I'm going to WrestleMania 32. I don't care what I have to do. I'm going to Uber all motherfucking day if I have to, but I'm going to WrestleMania because I have to see The Rock. Shout out to The Rock. If you haven't heard my original track that I also produced on my iPhone called The Rock, please go check that out right now. I'm going to put a link up there. Go ahead and check that out right now. Next, I want to talk about the Affluenza teen, if you guys don't know about that asshole. The Affluenza teen was this privileged white, and I'm not even saying that because he was white, but he was a white man, privileged little white teen who was drunk driving, and they said, so the defense in the court was, well, his parents are too rich and they didn't teach him right from wrong. And he got off. He got probation for fucking 10 years, and then he was caught on tape at a place where they were drinking beer, and he looked like he was drinking too, and then they decided they were going to run to Mexico and hide. So put his ass in jail for 10 years now. You got probation for 10 years, you can handle it, go to jail for 10 years. How about that? I don't want to give him any more time. Put his ass behind bars. He killed 4 people drunk driving. If it was me, I would be in jail. My defense can be, oh, well, my parents were struggling trying to put food on the table and they couldn't teach me anything. Get the hell out of here. I'm sick of that shit. Privileged people, I'm just sick of it. I need to give my condolences to Rob Kardashian. Rob was diagnosed with diabetes. As we know, he had, a really big bout with depression, gained a lot of weight, and now that they're saying that he has diabetes. So, Rob, I just want to say get well soon, Rob. If you need somebody to do this with you, DM me, Rob. We can do this together. We can have our show on E. Both of us dealing with our depression, both of us dealing with losing our weight, and finally showing these bitches that underneath all of this blubber is something, sickening and something worth looking at. Something that just because I'm not, abs and everything perfect I'm still worth looking at. So let's do it, Rob. DM me, Ryan Seacrest, if you want to go ahead and get that together. We can do that. This can be Rob's coming up. This can be Rob coming from the ashes and me as well. So Rob, let's do this. Hit me on my DM. It goes down in the DM. Shout out to Yo Gotti. Last but not least, let's talk about Taraji P and her bae. Courtesy of the Shade Room, the picture of her on the beach with her bae supposedly walking. And then on the Shade Room, they had somebody send them an email like, here's a picture of me and him, and I thought he was my man, and he's no good, and he's a cheat. So Taraji, Cookie Girl, you better call Lucius, you better call Jamal and Hakeem to come whoop that dude's ass because he's a cheater. And I heard that even after the story broke, they were still together, not even caring. So I don't know, Cookie, if you like your cookies crumbled like that, then have your cookies crumbled like that. Shit. But yeah, so that is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back. As you can tell, I love this green screen. I love this lighting. It's amazing. It's just hitting me. Look at it. It's just hitting me. It's kind of blinding me as well. Damn. For real, it's really blinding me. But yeah, that is it for today. We will be back with more videos, more hot topics, more world news, more videos, more everything. Go ahead and check out my mixtape. What is that mixtape called? I put out so many that I forgot the damn name. Isn't that something? The 12 Days of December, that's what it's called. Go ahead and click somewhere up there or over there and watch the 12 Days of December and get your life from my 6 remixes and 6 original songs that I produce on my iPhone. Just beginning, so I'm just beginning with my producer teas, adding that to the Renaissance list of things that I do. And yeah, follow me on Twitter at lookat_dnow88. Deuces. Checking up the deuces.